lately I feel like I've just been talking to people and I'm constantly hearing the same things. Like, I want to do this. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh, I wish I could be this way. Oh, I want to, but like just an excuse. And it's like always the same things. And honestly, it's tiring and upsetting to hear that because literally you can't. You can do anything that you put your mind to. It's all about being confident. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Danelis. As you can see by the video today, we're going to be talking about confidence, okay? How to be confident with yourself and with your life, all right? And honestly, when I speak on confidence, I don't just talk about how you look and how you come across. Confidence is a lifestyle, all right? How do you live your life, all right? What are you watching on TV? What are you eating? What are you doing every day that is considered self-care? What are you doing to step out of your comfort zone and develop new skill, right? Because if you have no skill, then obviously you won't have confidence. How do you expect to have confidence if you have no skill, if you don't do anything with your life besides sit at home all day and isolate yourself from people and, feed yourself with things that do not belong in your body, just constantly eating junk food and watching things on TV that don't benefit you. There's people that really just watch reality TV for fun. Like, you guys like to sit there and watch what other people have going on in their life, drama in other people's lives, negative things that don't even have to do with you, they don't benefit you, that aren't teaching you. You guys sit there in front of that screen all day doing those things, doing those distracting things, but you expect to be confident? But let me tell you, you cannot be confident if you do not prioritize your self-care. And when I speak on self-care, I'm not only talking about physically, I'm talking about mentally. Prioritizing your self-care can look like giving your body what it is that it needs. Healthy foods, all right? Greens, fruits, vegetables, things like that. Feeding yourself good things, all right? You want to be fit, you want to look good, all right? It all starts with how are you taking care of yourself, all right? Because you can go to the gym every single day, but if you're coming back home and just eating all this junk food and junk and all of that, you're not going to get anywhere with that gym. Let's be real. Let's be realistic, right? And the thing about maintaining your self-care is that you don't need to look 1,000%. I'm not talking about, oh my God, make sure you look good and everything like these models on Instagram and all that stuff, because we all know that media, half of the things on the media isn't even real, right? Like 90% at that. So when I am talking about prioritizing your self-care, you don't always have to look 1,000%, but at least do your hair. At least, get some soap and water and take a shower every day. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you look hydrated. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Things like that. I don't look 1,000% right now. I don't. I just put my hair in a bun. I put on a basic crop top. I know I dress basic, but I look clean. And that's what's important, is that I look clean. And that's what makes me come across as confident, okay? Because I take care of myself. I take care of my skin. I take care of my skin because of what I eat. I take care of my skin because I have a skincare routine. I take care of every part of my body because I desire to be confident. And I know that if I sit here and I just eat junk and I start gaining weight and I start getting acne and I just sit there and let it happen, I know I'm not going to feel confident realistically. Honestly, you just have to accept things for what it really is. You have to accept yourself in order to be able to change things about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I know at some point in time, I was not the healthiest thing. I know that at some point in time, I was a lot more insecure about the way that I looked, and it had to do because of what I was eating. It had to do because of what I was taking my time to do. Back then, I would have much rather been at home watching TV all day, being all introverted and everything like that, just eating my life away, gaining weight. I would have preferred that, right? But I realized that, okay, this is comfortable for me, right? Because I want to be comfortable, but am I happy with it? Because comfort and happiness are not the same thing. Because you can be comfortable with something and be so unhappy in that situation, right? And I chose to be happy with myself. In order to become happier, I had to create discipline in my life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had to stop eating certain things. Not because somebody put a gun to my head, but I knew that realistically, if I wanted to look the way that I look today, I needed to change my diet. I needed to change what I did with my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to be more social. How do you expect to be social if you're always in your house and you don't even give yourself the time to get out. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to get out, you know, just taking a walk in nature, taking a walk, you know, in your neighborhood. Like, you can run across so many opportunities and people. Like, there may be someone that comes up to you one day because you're out. You just really have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us, we're so comfortable with ourselves and we're so comfortable with what we do every day that we don't realize that the minute you step out of that comfort and the minute that you do something different with yourself and you say, hey, I want to develop a new skill. Hey, I want to try something new. Hey, I want to do something I've never done before. Like, that's when you're going to realize that you were never truly happy with yourself. You don't even know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that confidence if you don't know yourself. And you don't know yourself because you don't have skill, because you don't take that opportunity to go out into the world and try something new. Because everything is, oh, I want to, oh, I wish, oh, this, oh, what? Oh, what? No, oh, nothing. You're gonna do it if you want to do it, right? It's important to push yourself to do something and not care about what anybody thinks. Because at the end of the day, everybody is going to have something to say. Everybody. You know, when I decided, right, that I wanted to stop eating meat, that I wanted to look more fit, that I wanted to, you know, have clearer skin, you know, I had to make changes in my life. You know, I had to do different things, and I stopped eating meat. I, you know, started reading more. I stopped watching TV. You know, I stopped, you know, entertaining things that weren't benefiting me, you know, and there was a lot of judgment. There were a lot of people that said things or like, you know, made comments or, you know, just kind of started to compare how you used to be, how you are now. And, oh my God, you changed this and that. And it's like, at first it bothered me and it made me feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't change. Maybe I shouldn't be trying this. Maybe I shouldn't, or maybe it's not for me, because I was listening to those people. But once I learned to just shut those people off and say, you know what, they would never understand, I started to feel better about myself. And guess what? Now I'm in a position where I'm so confident in myself, and those same people that were judging me and that were uncomfortable with my changes, those are the same people that are still stuck in their ways. Those are the same people that are still lower than I am. And I don't mean that to be conceited. I don't mean that to say that I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. But that just shows to say that I've leveled up and they've stayed stuck there because they were so uncomfortable with my changes. They were so uncomfortable with me doing something that made me happy, with me doing something that was different. You know what I'm saying? Humans are so scared to step out of their comfort zone, but it's like, if you do not give yourself the opportunity to step out, then how do you expect to be confident? Being truly confident has to do with really accepting yourself and, you know, where you are right now and what do you have. And instead of sitting there focusing on what you don't have, push yourself enough so that you can get to where you want to get to and you can have what it is that you want. Because then with that, you are going to be happy and you are going to be a lot more confident. Me in high school, like, I was so insecure about myself, and I would wear makeup on my face and I would buy certain clothes and I would try to fit in with other people. But yeah, I was like, okay, but I wasn't confident in myself. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror the same way I do today and say, wow, I'm so beautiful. Wow, I'm so hardworking. I'm so strong. I'm so, you know, financially supported. I wasn't able to do that before, but now I am. Like I said, it's all because of your mindset. It's all because of what you do with your life, your daily habits, your goals. What do you do to get there? You need to push yourself. It's really time for you to start caring about how you live and respecting yourself, because if you can't care about how you live, then you don't respect yourself. If you can go out into the world without caring if you look clean, without caring if you smell good, without caring if you don't have education or you don't have knowledge, then you don't respect yourself. You know, because your spirit spends all of its lifetime in this vessel. Why not take care of it? You know, why not want to look good? I know there's people that really can't because of depression and anxiety and all that, but it's like, you just need to create that willpower to let that distraction go and just push forward and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a story of this girl that she was very, very afraid of heights. Like, her whole childhood life, she was afraid of heights. And one day she just decided that she was going to go and jump off a plane. And she did it. And that inspired me because I'm like, wow, like, you knew that that was your biggest fear. And instead of you letting fear get in the way, you took an opportunity and you stepped out of your comfort zone and you did something that a lot of people wouldn't do. And you feel good about that, and that's amazing. I'm so happy for this person, and I want the same for me, and I want the same for a lot of people watching this video. That's just really my point. It's just care about your life, care about what you're doing, okay? And create a better outcome for yourself, all right? Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and I hope you guys continue to watch my videos. See you.